How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 76. Wait, Dibs, episode 76? Haven't we already done that? The answer is yes. We have actually done episode 76, but they don't exist on YouTube anymore because I'm rebooting season 3. Can you believe it? I'm rebooting season 3. So, the reason I'm rebooting season 3 is in season 3 last time I wanted to go back in time and mess around with time and stuff like that. It kind of got a bit complicated and a little bit hard to kind of, it got a bit tiresome, to be honest, and I just want to play the game, have fun, and experience Minecraft as it updates as of now, I guess. So we're in snapshot 16W36A, and yeah, we are good to go in 1.11. 1.11 is what we're in. It's the current sort of version in development of Minecraft, and yeah, I've chosen this seed, which I will bring on the screen. I'll actually write it again just in case it's not clear enough. There you go, there's the seed, in case you need it and in case you want to play along. So I've chosen this seed because if updates start breaking the world, I can just simply MC edit this into a new one, and then the only world generation tears, as I call it, there's like big flat cliffs normally you see, will be under the ground here, which would be fantastic. So that way we can really copy and paste this into any world. It doesn't really matter, and that will be the case, just to keep it looking, you know, less kind of nasty looking, I guess, with all those flat cliffs when you update. I think they're starting to try and fix that, I guess, to an extent, but we haven't had major world gen changes for a while. I think since 1.7, so quite a few updates ago. We've got a ocean temple there, and we've got another one over there, but it's really in the distance. So that's really good because we can get prismarine. I've never built with prismarine, and this will be a first. We've got loads of trees, got a nice little cliff here, so we've got the main island here with loads of caves underneath. I've not actually looked down there yet. I just found this on YouTube, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I like this, and it's update friendly, I guess, to an extent. And so we've got trees. We've only got birch and oak, but that's good for now. We can always venture out into the mainland, and we've got sugarcane. We've got a few animals kicking around, mainly chickens and sheep, which is good. And yeah, I've got a few ideas. I'm not 100% on all my ideas yet, but I'm going to probably make a lab again, a new lab. I'm going to probably go with a different design, maybe, if I can. And yeah, going to have a house up here. I'm going to have all sorts going on. So yeah, so let's get started. The first thing I want to do is I want to go and grab some of these trees and bring some over to my main island here. And I think today's episode we're going to make a survival shack like we did in season 2, I think it was. In season 2 we made some survival shacks. There was one at spawn, and yeah, I just fancy making another survival shack on top of the cliff. For now, I want to eventually expand and put that into not a mansion, but just a house that looks cool and something that's a little bit different. Just bear in mind, I am going to be getting a lot of ideas from YouTube and maybe kind of following tutorials and stuff, because I'm a rubbish builder. Sometimes I might even try and build my own house, I don't know yet, but I've seen a lot of really cool little designs that I would fancy living in. I don't mind living in other people's designs. I don't just take credit for them, but you know, I'm going to just try and build them anyway. I do like watching tutorials actually and building along with them. I find that quite fun sometimes, especially when you're building farms and stuff, and then you've got the completed farm in your world. It's amazing. It's like, yeah. Because redstone, yeah, I am absolutely useless with redstone. It's absolutely crazy. I'm crazy useless. So, do apologise about any clicky in the background. I have a new mouse, new season, new mouse, because the other one was dying on me. I found that out in the last video. And this one's just as clicky as the last one, I think. Click, 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 click. So, yeah, we're good, we're good. So let's make some tools. I'm going to make an axe to begin with, because I'm going to need a lot of wood. Let's make a pickaxe, because I'm going to get some cobblestone in a minute. And I'm probably going to take that with me. And we're going to need to get I'm gonna want to get some shizz because it's getting dark already. Can you believe it? I want to get some shizz because I need to get the bed sorted straight away. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'm not even going to bother getting the saplings. I'm just going to grab the wood, be done with it. So yeah, I decided to reboot Season 3 because, you know, with the whole time stuff before. I like the concept of trying to make a story out of into a Let's Play, you know, trying to weave a story into a Let's Play, and the ideas were there, but to execute it was making it more complicated than it probably had to be, and that kind of made it a little bit tricky to record episodes and get inspiration to be able to set myself up for a new updates and all that jazz. So just gonna have fun with the game, just play it randomly, you know, give you progress reports if I play it off camera, which I probably will do a lot. So let's get back to the mainland quick. Have I got a sapling on me? Let's just take this one for now. So this is going to be the main island. I've kind of gone into a creative world. I've not gone into the caves, but I've gone into a creative world, kind of roughly mapping out what I want to put, some of the basic stuff anyway, you know, in regards to basic farms, my mine shaft and stuff like that. I'm going to probably put my house over here. So first things first, we're going to want to grab that iron down here. I know there's iron. Oh, there's a chest here as well. I forgot I'd given myself a chest. So we've done all that work practically for nothing, but never mind. I've noticed in 1.11 the hunger bar seems to go down a little bit differently, and I'm not sure why. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. We haven't got a sword. Should have made a sword. Click, click. Okay, so let's just get back up to. Oh, we need to get the iron, don't we? So we need this iron because we need the sheep. We also need some cobblestone. It's going to get dangerous here now. So let's upgrade our pickaxe. I hear a skeleton already. Oh my god. So we've got some iron. Okay, we're going to need to get a furnace together, so grab 8 cobblestone. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, and then we're going to go and I think we should go up to the top. Or should we? It might be a bit dangerous. There's only one way to find out. Nah. We're alright. We're good for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk my furnace there. And I'm going to plonk my table there. And that chest there. I gave myself a bonus chest because I don't know why. Because why not? It only gives you wood mainly anyway, doesn't it? So it's not like it's overpowered or nothing. A few tools in there, that's good. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab 2 of you and burn you. So then we can make some charcoal, which lasts a lot longer. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this little island's snug as you like. Hopefully my ideas will come into place. I'm going to build a mansion. I'm going to build a lab. I'm going to build a mine shaft. I'm going to build farms. I'm going to build, you name it. We are going to go to the mainland. The mainland is around. And there's, I think, a few temples around here, but there is 2 quite close. One just out of reach, and one in sight over there. Well, over there somewhere. I should really technically make a sword, but meh. Right, so we're just going to burn you. Why not? And then we're going to craft ourselves. How many sheep we got up here? 1. I think there was one down there, wasn't there? Yeah, there's one down there as well. So have we got enough wood? We've got plenty of wood. We've actually got loads of wood, to be fair, to begin with. So it's not amplified like it was on the last, I think the last one, Season 2 was amplified. I've kind of gone off amplified now. So any maps of now, I'm pretty much going to be normal terrain, I guess. And we're going to build one of you. So I don't want to kill the sheep because I don't really want to go and get some more if I can help it. Oh, I got 3 out of that. So we could make a bed and sleep through the night. Okay. I'm just going to plonk the bed here. Why not? Sleep. Done. That was easy. So now we can snip. We can snip the night. We can sleep through the night now, which is good. That is really good. And yeah, we've got a little temporary setup here for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab myself a lot more. I'm going to need to get a lot more wood. I'm definitely going to grab a lot more cobblestone. I might as well use these wooden pickaxes while I'm messing around. So I'm going to go off camera, get a load of cobble together, go and get a load of wood, replant some over here, which I was going to do anyway. So let's go over here for a second. Just going to plonk them over here. No particular order. There's a lot of grass up here, so I might clear this grass. Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of work off camera. Be right back. I'm just finishing up here with the chopping of the wood. I've got a bit of cobblestone. Enough to do my little survival shack for Season 3. Which eventually I will tear down. And I'm going to eventually kind of build something bigger and better looking. Something different. I'll probably just get my a decent design from YouTube and just live in that, like I said before, because I've seen some really nice designs out there. And you know, I'm not really great at building, like I said, not great at building. There's a bit of a flair to it, I think, with building. You got kind of creative is the best way to sort of practice, I guess. But I don't really play creative, and if you're trying to test everything in survival, it does take longer. So I'm just going to take someone's design and just use that. Why not? I'm not going to take no credit for it. So yeah, why not? That's what they're there for, I guess. The tutorials, they're there for you to take on board if you want them and stuff like that. For those that don't know how to do certain stuff, which for me is quite a lot, to be fair. Right, so I've got loads of trees. Is there any trees still standing? No floaty trees. It's just all saplings starting to fall now. Oh, we've got one tree over here. This is plenty, to be fair. At least we're not short of ink, I guess. I might have to make a squid farm, but I don't think that would be too great on an island because well, they can spawn anywhere, can't they? They spawn everywhere. But then again, it might be popular. They might be spawning so much that there might be enough to justify building one over here. I know the ideal area to build a squid farm, for example, is a desert, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a few more saplings. And that'll be me done. Just quickly run around. If there's any apples, I'm going to take them because at the moment I have no food, which would be one of my next kind of... there's an apple there, that's good. Hunger system's changed a little bit. I think it's a bit more accurate, I guess. Maybe, possibly, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. So depending on the food that you eat, I think it depends on a lot more. I don't know, they've done something to it. I can't quite put my finger on it right now. So we've got enough wood of what I want to do. What I'm going to do here as well is I'm going to clear this area here. And this is going to be where the trees are going to grow. So the little trick is build block 7 up. So we're going to go 3. Yeah, we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go bam, 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 bam. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we can do 10 trees at a time. There we go. By doing this, it prevents them from actually growing really tall, which is good. I can't wait to get rid of these pickaxes. I want to use them because otherwise it's just a waste. I mean, you could just chuck them in a furnace, I guess, but nah, it's just they go too fast then. So then, now what we can do? Actually, why don't we just go one more across and do this? Yeah, a lot more bang for our buck. Okay, so this will prevent them as long as you just plant them below the cobblestone here. I think you probably go one lower. So we want to just kind of just go, just get rid of some of this so I can just see it. Okay, so what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just get rid of this, because otherwise it'd be a little bit complicated for me to get. If we get big trees are a problem. So they're just a pain to get rid of. So I'm just gonna get rid of that dirt there and grab my saplings. And just spam it here. Plonk it there like that. That's good. So we just plonk that on there like so, and when they grow, it doesn't matter. We've got the right height. We might as well spam this area with torches best we can as well. Sleep in the bed. If this episode runs over a little bit longer than normal, I do apologise. I'm just trying to get things started. So I do actually want to build a survival shack, like I have done in season 2. I think at spawn we have a little survival shack at spawn. I'm gonna build one of them because they are so cool to start out in. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. So let's just trim the grass here. Get rid of some of you. I wonder why he's following me, because I've got seeds in my hand. Right. Get rid of that. Okay. So let's build this survival shack.
I A man who on every occasion has given the best that he has.
I'll be right beside you.
So there we have it. Survival shack. The only thing that's missing is torches, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some torches down from the charcoal that I made it earlier. I got loads of wood now. Bloody hell. Right. Put that there and there. No, put that up there. And that up there. And what we're going to do is probably spam this area with torches. Just so that we've got a little bit more light at night. There we go. So that's pretty much the survival shack. I'm pretty much pleased with that. That looks cool. So this is a design I got from YouTube actually, and I just ended up learning how to build it. It's just kind of one of those easy little builds that look really cool. This survival shack will keep me going for quite some time. That way I can start getting situated on the island here. Yeah, I love this island. This island's really cool. It's got a main island. We will go into these caves a little bit more in detail on camera. I might do that next episode because I need to go and get some coal and stuff like that. So yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you're pumped for a reboot. This reboot is going to be casual. It's going to be like kind of me just playing the game, and then there's going to be progress reports in some episodes and stuff like that, depending on how much I'm doing off camera. That way I'll give you a rundown of what I've done and what you've missed off camera, because I'm not going to record literally everything. I am going to play the game as if I was playing it normally, I guess. So yeah, so next episode we're going to go around and have a little look in the caves and light them up, and yeah, I'll see you then. Take it easy.